Hi everybody, this is Brian Pittman at Caterpillar Incorporated. We're downtown at the LC Building Learning Center, downtown Peoria. And another safety moment, and talk a little bit about products. Right here we have the old grinder, and I think most everybody has one of these either in their garage or on the work site or in their shop. And various things are used for this thing, and one of them today we're going to talk about are chisels. Chisels, every once in a while, you use these things up, they get beat pretty bad, and you need to put an edge back on them. We're going to talk about that. First thing though is, if you're running this machine, you can be running a chop saw, anything along that line, you want to have a good face shield. This can save your eyes, save your face, and it also comes down over your neck. So when these sparks are flying, and that's what you get when you start grinding on here, you want to make sure that you're protected. So always have one of these handy. If not, make sure that you've got a good pair of safety glasses on that have the side shields on them and cover your whole face and your whole eye right there, all the way back. That's very important. But today we're going to talk a little bit about this. Generally you're just beating on these things, and the ends right here get all boogered up, and it's time to dress them. So let's talk about that a little bit. On a grinder, I see a lot of people, they'll get on the grinder and they'll do this. And what they're doing is they're grinding about 1/4 of an inch, maybe sometimes even more, thinking that you need to get it really sharp. Well, you need to make sure that you've got a lot of stock in there and it's nice and thick, just like it was from the factory. And if you can see, and you may not be able to, there's only about 1/16 of an inch that gets ground off on both sides. You want it to come to a point, because that's what you're doing with this product. So what I always tell people is, when you're running this, run it at more of an angle and keep flipping it over so you don't get it too hot on one side. Just keep flipping it over until you get that thing dressed. And remember, you just about 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch tops. And that's all you need to grind. And once you get that done, you've got your nice sharp edge again. The other thing to remember about chisels, they are hardened steel, and they harden these things down to about 1/2 inch. So when you get this thing ground down to right about there, it's time to throw it away and get a new one, because after that they just become a little bit unsafe. I would throw them away and get a new one. So main thing is, make sure you wear your glasses, face shield, and wear something maybe heavy along here, because you are grinding and you are throwing sparks, and so always stay safe. In the meantime, if you want to get a hold of me, I'm at Pittman, Pittman _Brian _D at cat.com. You can reach us out there in the toolsandsupplies.com area also. We'd love to hear from you. These safety moments are something that we all need to practice, whether it be at home, if you're grinding your lawnmower blade, or whatever you're doing at home. Stay safe. Wear the gloves, wear the face shield, wear the safety glasses, keep yourself covered up, because like I said before, anytime you're using a grinder, you're throwing sparks. So in the meantime, I want you all to stay safe out there. Give me a call, write me a letter, love to hear from you. Stay safe, and see you later.